welcome back to my channel. My name's Rachel and this is Stitched Up. So today I am opening my Fabric Godmother dream wardrobe for March, and I'm a little bit nervous, I have to say, because the last couple of months it's not been great, I'm going to admit. So not for me anyway, you might have loved it, but for me it's not been the best. So I am really crossing everything I can cross right now that this month we don't get brown fabric, because that's what we've had for the last 3. So fingers crossed it's something a little bit more spring-like. I am coming to you on Saturday. My box has arrived by my lovely postie who dropped it off for me at lunchtime, and yes, it's a glorious day today. I've been working this morning, working from home, finished now, had a shower, washed my hair, feeling a little bit more human, and yes, we are going to go for a little walk in a little while and just enjoy the lovely spring sunshine. But before then, I thought I would open this with you. But before I do that, I will start by just saying a huge thank you to all your comments on my last vlog. I haven't had chance yet to acknowledge everybody's comments, and I do want to reply to as many people as I possibly can. But yeah, it's just been a really busy week, so I've not had a chance to do that. Ignore the noise in the background if you can hear. It is my son cooking his lunch. So yeah, I'm trying to drown that out in the kitchen, but I thought I would try and get on here really quickly before I get outside in the lovely spring air. So yes, last week's vlog, earlier this week's vlog even, you all left me such beautiful comments, so thank you so much. I was actually saying to the girls, I think my hair needs its own channel, because everybody's always commenting on my hair these days, which is really kind of you, thank you. But yes, don't feel that you need to, it's absolutely fine. But anyway, what I'm wearing today, I am wearing something me made. I am wearing my Soho 7 Burnside bibs, and I haven't worn these for ages actually. I don't think I wore them at all last year, but I've dug them out of my wardrobe because I'm feeling quite warm, and I've just put them on with a vest. I will stand up and show you. These are a little bit past their best now, I have to say, because I have I've actually broken one of the straps when I was going to the bathroom earlier. But yeah, they are lovely. They've got these gorgeous pockets at the front. They have the tie detail at the back and back pockets, but I've snapped one of the straps this morning, so I've had to just cobble it together and tie it as best I can. But this fabric is a Mind the Maker linen fabric that I got from Minerva a few years ago now, and I made these a few years ago and I do love them. I have a black pair as well, but I don't know where they are, so I thought I'd throw these on with it being a nice day. And I'm going to chuck my sweater on over the top when we head out for a little wander later this afternoon. Anyway, let's stop waffling because I've chattered rubbish for the last 3 minutes already, and let's get opening this month's dream wardrobe. So, oh, it's not brown. That's the first thing, and it is very pretty, and I love it. I absolutely love it. But I appreciate some people probably won't love it, but for me, it's gorgeous. Okay, so first things first, we've got a little paper bag with thread inside, which is white. This is the eco thread, isn't it? The Gutterman eco thread. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's the PET recycled polyester thread, which is always lovely, isn't it? So that's in white from the little bag. I don't think there's anything else in there. We have, as usual, the QR code, which takes us to the newsletter and sewing notes for the dream wardrobe, which comes in sizes 6 to 30 for March. I will scan that in a second. And then we have the new pattern by Fabric Godmother. Oh wow, it is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. So it's called the Lacey blouse and dress. As I say, comes in sizes 6 to 30. It is described as from a sewing level, it's level 2. So they've got sewing levels 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, I would assume, is for very advanced. 1 is beginner, and this is a sewing level 2. But oh my, it's gorgeous. But my first thoughts are, please let them have given me enough fabric to make the dress. because I adore the dress. The blouse, I think, is a little bit like the fleur, but the dress is stunning. Shall I show you? Are you ready? There we go. I mean, this is just glorious, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. So I am going to scan the QR code both on, well, I assume on the leaflet that's inside, that will actually take me to all the information about the pattern anyway. But yes, you get a QR code on the envelope of Fabric Godmother patterns to scan to take you to the instructions. But I want to make that dress and I want to make it right now. I think that's hopped right up to the top of my list. So do you want to see the fabric? There's no other gift this month. That's it. But I assume, feeling this, that this is enough. Now this is enough to make the dress. This feels like a viscose crepe. It's just so spring-like and summery. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I absolutely love it. I was considering cancelling my subscription this month. I thought if I get brown fabric again, it's being cancelled. But no, it's not brown. It's not brown. Are you ready? You ready? Are you ready for this beautiful spring fabric? I really like it. I think it's gorgeous. I think, you know, you could say it looks very vintagey, very sort of 70s curtains vibes, but you know, that's okay. I am a bit worried there isn't enough for the dress. Looking at this though, I think there's probably about 2.5 meters of this, which looking at that dress pattern is not going to be enough. So yeah, I think they've given you enough for the blouse and not the dress, but you know, that's okay. That's fine. I don't think I would make the dress, the blouse with this because it looks very much like the fleur blouse. Very much like the fleur blouse. So I, don't think I would make the blouse out of this, but it's got bows on. It's almost like a crochet effect, I would say, of this gorgeous print. Very summery. But all the same, that's lovely. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to scan the QR code and then I'm going to come back to you. Right, I'm back. So hopefully I will be able to insert the newsletter for you here so that you can have a closer look. But I am going to just read out a little bit about this gorgeous, gorgeous pattern. So the Lissy dress and blouse, it says it's the brand new pattern, which is inspired by a vintage Aussie Clark design. I'm going to admit I've never heard of Aussie Clark, so I don't know who that is, but it is a dress and blouse with delicate blooming buds, soft sunshine and graceful style. This month, the mood is full of frivolity, charm and romance for Paris in springtime. So then you can see Josie looking absolutely beautiful in the dress version using this gorgeous fabric. When you look at the line drawings of the blouse, actually, it does look different to the fleur blouse. I think just on the pattern envelope, it looked very similar to me, but this is very different. You've got a frill around the neckline with a lovely tie detail, plus it's like elasticated around the neck as well, so it fits really well. It says the frill collar is softly gathered, which frames the neckline. Raglan sleeves keep the silhouette relaxed and feminine with 2 length options, full length or above the elbow. Each is finished with an elasticated cuff for an effortless blousey feel. The waist sits just under the bust and is cinched with pretty drawstring ties, letting you adjust the shape to suit your style. Pair with jeans for a classic Parisian look when out with drinks for friends, or match your blouse with a satin slip skirt for maximum romance. The Lissy dress comes in sizes 6 to 13, is classed as intermediate. So the fabric, it says, has been exclusively created for Fabric Godmother by Lindsay King. I think Lindsay King is Constant Maker on Instagram. She's done quite a few of the illustrations for the prints for Fabric Godmother, and she's absolutely so incredibly talented. It features a cross-stitch style design, not crocheted, as I'd said, of flowers and bows reminiscent of heirloom table linens. Printed onto a lightly textured viscose crepe base, the pale blues, pinks and greens on an ivory background will create a beautiful Lissy blouse that is effortlessly graceful to wear. And there is a link to be able to get some more of it from the website if you need more of it. And also they've given you other options on what other patterns would be suitable to make this fabric in, and other fabrics that they have which would also be suitable for your Lisi blouse or dress. Then the next bit. So I said there was no gift this month, and then further down in the newsletter it says this month's gift is Fabric Godmother handmade labels, and I'm thinking I can't find them. I've not got them, but I have actually just found them. They were in the little bag here. So the handmade labels look like this, and they are in the same cross stitch style as the fabric, which are just beautiful. You do get 4 of them, so I've got 4 of those, which is just really, really lovely. Matching thread as well, and then it says to make up the blouse you're going to need 1.4 meters of 5 to 6 millimeter elastic and the pattern instructions, and that's it. There we have it. There is also a link to some hints and tips. I do love when Fabric Godmother give you hints and tips for their patterns from the newsletter, because when they've made up the patterns for the dream wardrobe, sometimes dependent on the pattern, they just find little quirks that just make it either a better finish or an easier sew or whatever, and always give you a link to some of that information, which is always very much welcomed. So just to recap what we've got this month, we've got the brand new pattern by Fabric Godmother, which is massive A0 printout sheets there, assuming that you've got the blouse and the dress. I mean, I absolutely adore the dress, but now I've seen the line drawings of the blouse. Do you wish they'd put that on the back of the envelope? That would be really useful. But yes, now I've seen the line drawings for the blouse. I do love it, and I think I will definitely make this. That dress is just divine. And we've got this beautiful corsage fabric, which I really love. It's very, very feminine, this fabric, and I appreciate some of you may think this is too girly for you, but it's not for me. I mean, I have a very, I don't know what kind of style you would say I have, but I like lots of different prints and patterns, and I go from goth to things like this. So yeah, I love this. It's gorgeous, and I'm so pleased it's not brown. So pleased it's not brown. We've got the recycled Gutterman thread in white, and then we also have 4 of their really lovely cross-stitch handmade labels. So that is my dream wardrobe this month. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I think this would make an absolutely gorgeous carnation blouse, if I'm honest. I have just made the blouse this week in a double gauze, which I'm going to talk about in my next vlog, because that was a challenge, let me tell you. But I love the finished result. It's absolutely beautiful, and I want to make another, and I think this would make the most beautiful carnation blouse. So yeah, absolutely. Really happy with it this month. They have redeemed themselves. I hope we continue in this vein, because I am super thrilled with my dream wardrobe box this month. Thank you for joining me for today's very quick unboxing. I hope you well. Have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.